Hello everybody and welcome to Stew Simulate. Today we are back on American Truck Simulator. We are in Fresno, and before we get to job and before we do anything else, seems like it's 2 in the morning, we are going to go on a little adventure because I've looked around and I can't find any of the jobs to Oakdale, which is that we need to get to. And well, there's one place that you can get jobs to and from in Oakdale. So the odds of us getting one to there are very, very slim. It's not like most towns where there's 2, 3, 4, 5 places you can pick up and drop off from. We've got one in Oakdale. So, we're speeding, let's not do that. Right, we want to go... Where do we want to go? Where's the map? I want to go straight on, don't we? Right, if we... right, so we just do that. Okay. That's fine, we can work with that. There we go. So, turn right, then turn left. Oh, okay. Whatever you say, we shall do this. Sat-nav apparently knows best. So, how is everybody out there? All doing very well, I hope, as usual. I'm very well, for any of you asking. Thank you. Can we make the lights? Yes, we can. Let's get the speed down a little bit. I don't want to get done for speeding already. There we go. Oh, right. It's much nicer today because I'm getting to do some recording at a reasonable hour. Well, say reasonable hour. It's 6 o'clock in the evening, which is very nice for a change. Rather than being on here at 11, 12 o'clock at night and feeling tired and not being asked, like, oh, yawning all the time. I do have my tea as usual, but I don't have much. I may run out. In fact, I will definitely run out before the completion of this video, so I'm going to have to deal with that at some point. Either just survive without any tea, or I could try shouting to see if the missus will make me a cup of tea, but she may be this last one, so I can't see my bellows for another cup of tea being answered. There we go. Speed of it now. There we go. Mouse along nicely. Don't even need to steer for this part. Horn works. Nice to check every now and again. Straighten her up. There we go. Tasty. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have tea before we can get to Oakdale. But the plan is, hopefully we turn up at Oakdale. I think it's a farm that's there. And there'll be something available heading north. Doesn't matter where north. If it's to one of the 2 towns left, I think it's Hornbrook or Eureka. If it's to one of those, brilliant. We just kill 2 birds with 1 stone. But if not, as long as it's in that northern direction, then we can head out of there and make some money. But if there is nothing leaving there heading north, we may have to leave and go to the nearest town to find a paying job. Oh, Sorry, driving's a bit erratic, a bit distracted by the laptop at the moment, trying to multitask. It's clearly not going that well, and now off the road again. There we go. Hopped back on World of Tanks yesterday and realised just how much I love that game. Oh, I do love that game. I can't do it to save the life, mate. If I can get a kill out the end, if I can get just through more than 2 minutes of the fight, the battle, and land a couple of shots that don't take anybody out, then I'm immensely pleased with myself. So, had a good few fights, bit of upgrades on one of my tanks. Decided which one I'm going to work through for the tech tree with. So just concentrating. I don't want to run into the back of a flammable tanker. Straight out. Thank you very much. We're going to move straight over. Yeah, so I've decided on which type of tanks, or which country's tanks I'm going to work with for the time being. I'm going to try and improve my skills a little bit and see if I can get up to an average of 1 kill per battle. If I can get up to 1 kill per battle, then that way I'm always covering my own death, which is inevitable. Can't remember who said that to Mr. Bond, but I do remember someone telling Mr. Bond it was inevitable. Goldfinger, maybe? It is inevitable, Mr. Bond. Yeah, maybe. Sounds like something Goldfinger would say. Speeding ever so slightly here, aren't we? Going all over the place. Sorry, there was a certain, I'm not sure about branding issues here, so I'll tread carefully. There was a certain brand of wrestling promotion that had a pay-per-view event last night, and I missed the start of it because I was recording, and then I was like, oh, I've got work tomorrow, so bugger it, I'm not going to watch it now. I'll just get to bed. I'll watch it tomorrow, being today. And here I am now recording again, and I've got it on the laptop as I try and watch it, and I'm getting rather distracted from my driving by trying to watch what's going on. Oakdale. Da 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 da. One of the matches is about to come, well, it keeps on appearing as if it's about to come to a conclusion, and then there's a change again. Although I do sense it's about to become over. Oh, we've got a fuel station, we got a sleeping area there. I think we may have a sleep after this. There we go. Discovered Oakdale. Pick up our delivery before we have any sleep. Right. Bink. What we got? Freight market. Oh. Oakdale. Oh, we could not write that. Oakdale to Eureka. It's going to take, well, 314 miles. It's less than the ones we've been doing recently. That will be lovely. Right, we're having that. Take job. £29,000 of... I didn't even read what it was. I'm not happy that there's a delivery we can take. Oh look, John Deere. Sorry, Dear John. There's one here I'm about to eat. Actually, it says Dear John. Alright. Let's get her in under here. Here we are. As one cell said to the other, let's split. Right. Oh, yeah, we're going right. There's no going left out of here, I know that. Let's extend the map. Well, we are still waiting on New Mexico as well. We've got that coming any day now. Well, I'll say any day now. Could be this week, could be next month. We've announced it's coming. That's about it for now. But at least we know it's nice to know that the games are still being developed. They're not just being left at the... Oh, okay, well, we made this game and some people have bought it. We've made some money. And just leaving it there, so... Come on, focus on your driving, Stuart. Scratching my head now. Pick it up to 55 as soon as I was staying on the on the side roads. I'm not going to pull off at any point. Here we go. As fast as we're going to go through California. Moving along nicely. Alright, that's it. I'll pause the pay-per-view because I'm getting distracted. I know I'm missing stuff on there, and but when I'm watching that, I'm missing stuff on the road, swerving about a bit. So I can wait until later. I have free time tomorrow, so if all else fails, I can always watch the rest of it tomorrow. Saying, what do I play tomorrow? What do I play later today? Do I do some more of this? I think I may end up on World of Tanks again. So, I think I have too many games available to play at the moment. I have Farm Expert, I have ATS, ETS2, Car Mechanic, Spin Tires, World of Tanks. I have other games as well, but it's like some games that cannot be played with a keyboard. You need a controller of some sorts. So I was sitting there thinking every day, like, how am I going to put together some form of schedule, like, oh, I'm going to do this on this day and I'm going to do that on the other day. It's like, I have no idea, because I'd have to do a different game every day of the week, and I'd have to be playing more games on top of that. 2 games per day. At that point, I'm committing a lot of my spare time to this. I do love doing this, but I've got a family to spend time with and such. Things come along with that I can't just sit down and play the computer all day, no matter how much fun it would be. Never know, maybe one day I'll have 20 or 30,000 subscribers and I'll be able to do that. Currently I have 4, and 4 is not enough. So if you want to help out, feel free to subscribe. Any help is massively appreciated. It takes a lot to oh, we're going to stay in this one. It takes a lot to keep the channel going where he's making money. Oh, of course, we got it nice. We've got to settle at 56 in 13th drive gear. There we go. That's set. San Rafael, Sacramento. Oh, we want to go off here, don't we? Here we go. 580. There we go. Shift down a bit. There we go. Feel the power from our new drive line. And here we go. Off we go. Yeah, so I think maybe it'd just be a case of keeping the variety going, keep playing different games, keep them all coming up on here. Try not to forget about any. And ask you guys, best way of seeing. Why is he indicating right? Oh, he's getting into that lane. It's communication from you guys. You don't like a series, or you think a series is rubbish, or you think I should be playing a different game. Tell me. I'll happily have a look at any of the games you suggest, and I'll see what there is. I'll put them out there, and we'll see what the response is. And if it's good, we'll keep it going. And if it's not, we'll move on to another. Obviously, I've got to enjoy playing it too. If I pick it, start playing it, and I can't get into it at all, then you're gonna have to excuse me for not continuing to play it, because if I don't enjoy playing the game, it makes it hard to demonstrate it to you guys as a good game when I've got very little motivation to do it myself. Ooh, it's a nice bridge. It's a big sturdy bridge. Built out of stone, concrete and metal probably, but over a dam of some sort, I'm assuming. Judging by the landscape around it, looks like a dam of some sort. Or a man-made reservoir. What's this flaming ambulance doing? Pulled out in front of me, then pulled straight back in again at the start of the bridge, and now he's undertaking. Right. Scared him off. That got him. Haha. City limits of San Rafael. Just one little chunk of road there on the right that's not been driven on. All the rest of it we've been on, just not that part. There we go. Eureka on our signposts. And what do we have? Right, 190 miles to go. So we're moving along now. Eureka. Is that in Eureka? Have we been to Eureka? I don't know. Don't even know if that's in California or if it's over in Nevada. Oh, do excuse me a moment. Okay, right. For you all, that was about a second. For me, that was 6 hours. Had to shoot off from a pause, and then had to go into work tonight, and then come back and have my little girl for a bit because she's been a little madam. Well, she's been a little madam for her mom. Good girl for me. Daddy's little princess. So, where were we? This could, I've no idea what I'm clicking back into now. Where were we? Were we on the road? Yeah, we're flat out. Oh, let's turn the wipers off. That's a consequence of pausing. There we go. Right. Settle back into that then. Oh. Balance of it is I've refilled my tea. Which is always nice. Up that we're heading towards the every time I go to drink my tea I end up in an accident almost. Oh well. So it was an interesting little interval. Something that I thought was going to be about a minute ended up being quite a lot longer. It also taught me that I need to have my phone on silent. And something which, if I check now, yes, I don't currently have, but I'm not holding out much hope of someone calling me at 1 in the morning. So I think I can get away with it now. Famous last words. 2 trucks pulling 2 bulldozers 2 car lengths apart. Going in the opposite direction now. Get the cheese to Eureka. We're in North Vineyard country, wine country even. Oh. The tea doesn't taste great, I've got to be honest. We've got this like half spoon sugar, so it's supposed to be, well, exactly what it says. You can put in half the spoon and still get the same amount of sweetness, and it's, I don't know, sometimes it tastes nice, sometimes it tastes forced to taste like sweetener. I suppose there's sweetener added to it, I'm guessing, so they're working. Don't know if you can get concentrated sugar, but oh, I've knocked the button. There we go. But yeah, swerving left. Oh, I can't keep this straight at all. Oh, roll on the day of a wheel and pedals. Roll on the day. Oh dear, make life so much easier. I do keep looking at it as well. I keep looking at track ads. Look at the track IR and similar things like that, and it's like immense. It just seems immensely expensive for what it is. And then this track ad system. You can have the clip, or you can have the actual. It's like a baseball cap. I don't know how I'd like playing the game with a baseball cap on all the time, but it's just. I mean, you can have it with a track clip. And that fits onto a headset, but currently I'm not gaming with a headset as I bought this desk microphone. So I sit here and I don't play with earphones on at all. So obviously, here we go for Eureka. Obviously, the track clip thing clips onto the headset wouldn't be any good. So that's a track hat, and track hat it's more expensive, but basically it's just pre-wired into a baseball cap. Nothing special, just these all little sensors are all built into this. There's one at the top of it, and then there's one either side of the peak at the front, so I think it uses a PS3 camera with the IR filter removed. It's about 40 something quid. Debating whether it's worth the job or not. I'm not sure how the sensitivity works on them as well. I think YouTube's going to have to be scrolled through for a few examples of its use, because I'm just not sure if it's going to have the sensitivity that I need. Just like, I mean, if I turn my head X degrees to the left, is that going to turn it equally in game, or is that going to swivel my head completely out the cab and facing backwards for when I'm reversing? Because if I've got to turn my head all, like, if it's like for like turning of your head, then it's like I've got to face behind me in my room where I'm playing to see the TV, but I've got the back of my head to the TV, so I'm not going to be able to see reversing. If it's going to come back down to using the mic again in that situation, it's, you know, not the mic, the mouse, it's pretty pointless. Don't you start, mate. You'll fall out. You've got 80 miles to go, yeah? The bulldozers come by. Tubing. Into the woodland now. It's uncharted territory this long. Rest area over there. Is that a live or just the rest area, or possibly? I think it joins back up further on here. There's a gentleman in his truck. Yeah, it's just rest area refueling. $60 miles out on 101, heading north. I don't know how close Eureka is to the coast, or most of the coast, the rate we're going. Yeah, the 101 north. I know, because it said so. What's that one say? Call box. Yeah, down here. You said something about on the previous one about 55 was the speed limit for so many miles. I think 3 miles, but maybe wrong. Only got 50 to go, so less than. Good progress is being made. It only leaves us with Hornbrook to get to. The best part of half an hour on this one now. I dread to think of the size of the file I'm going to have to upload tonight. To get it up for tomorrow afternoon, I'm going to have to probably start it after I've finished recording. Because it's going to be... For some reason it comes up in thousand... It measures it by kilobytes only. It won't measure it by like the scale up to megabytes and gigabytes. So I'd imagine this is going to be well in the realm of 1.5 gigabytes of video, comfortably. In fact, big enough so that I'm debating getting into Eureka and just skipping the parking altogether to save a couple of minutes worth of footage, because it's going to cost. Bloody Prius. 20 miles to go. Can we get there before half past? Oh, I doubt it. Half past? There before the 30-minute mark? Oh, I doubt it very much. 29 minutes now. Do it best we can. I always say I'll try and keep these videos to not be too long, but I think the longer this game goes on, the longer the jaunts are going to be. When we get over the 400-mile mark on the trip, it's a long ass. Oh, where is it? Oh, it's slowing down here. 40. It's a long ass time to be driving now. Welcome to Eureka. And now we're in traffic. But of course. 30-minute mark comes and goes. Oh, really? Eureka discovered. 19 out of 20. Wonder if we get something for him. A badge or something in the Steam profile, possibly. And the tea's done. I'm getting tired. I am well aware of that fact, sir. We'll deal with it as soon as we've got this dropped off. And we're going to Walbert, is that? Well, wherever we're going, it's getting dumped at the gates. Oh no, we've got more lights about us now. And let's politely wait. Just best see the lights over on the left. So, oh, now they change, you see. That Prius took off a bit sharpish. Perks of electric motors, I suppose. Voltson motors? No, not going there. And they look like he's got a forecourt full of Teslas. There we go. What's he say? Yeah, we can have that. Going outside for it then. Nice and sharpish. There we go. Success, no accidents, no damage, no traffic violations that I can remember. So on that note, I've been Stu Simulate. This has been American Truck Simulator. You've all been awesome, and I'll see you all next time.